All right, we'll go for a little ride here. Just did the video of walking around it. We'll have some much better pictures. That doesn't, well, it's too sunny for that anyway. As you can see, it's very luxuriously equipped. We have not one glove box, but two glove boxes. I know. France in the 50s, it's amazing. And we have a stylish choke, emergency brake, electric starter, 4-speed shifter, signal lights, horn, headlights. There's just half and half neighbors. All right, we'll start it up. Here we go. Here's how you start it. I had to rev to get the amps up. Only once. It's for the alternator to kick on. Alternator's on, gauge is going back up, and away we go. All right, watch your hand there. Try to keep it steady as you can, please. Let's see what we got here on the left. Now we're doing both. All right. If you see any fur in the video, that would be my associate on the left. A monkey. No matter what happens, he's the final decision, you know. Just the muscle, he's the brains of the operation. You can see it's under here. Throw him up there. Taking it easy there. It's a pretty windy, twisty road. And I don't know how quite accurate the speed bumper is. It does work, but it flutters. All it does is this all the time. I've greased it, but well, it's there. It's a good gesture anyway. All the other gauges work, except I don't consider the clock a gauge. Not counting the clock. You see my indicator? Well, you may not. My little green ball comes on with the lights. And the amp gauge is reading right about 3 amps positive. So that means I'm doing excellent. I have 55 amp capacitive. And they release their amp. And go around turn. We got a big left throw. I'm left-hander. Mountains to your right. You're wondering, she's in the middle of the car. There's no seatbelts though. You can sit wherever you really want. I like seatbelts and safety anyway. On this thing. Clutch works good. I won't talk too much about the engine and all that, or what we've done to it. You can read that in the description. But it's basically a new car with an old shell. And that's a nice way to put it, or as close as you can get to it for any decent money. And, I mean, I'm driving it. It does good. We've got a tight right hand. Alright, don't get freaked out. Alrighty. Staring at the monkey. You've never seen a monkey on the left-hand side before up front. Like, it's weird, you know? Gets all kinds of looks and rave reviews, and I guess I've been here too long because it's kind of not dulled on me, but you know, I see it all the time, and it still makes me smile. But other people just flip out over it. I mean, stop across the street, walk over to see it. You can't park outside the gas station or anywhere near it without talking to them. People each time. So people love it. I tell you, you can be selling things while I'm driving. Put up full signs on it. Indicated, so what that really is, I'll leave it to the viewers. It can go more than that, but the tires aren't balanced, and I don't like getting shook. So if any of you all do, then you can go much faster than that. But it's more than capable. It goes up hills well. Has a mechanical clutch, and it's all new. It works very well, but from time to time it doesn't want to return the bells. I think I need a spring on it. It was pretty old, the spring I had. I bet you anything it popped off or broke finally. Still works, so you can see him going. It takes off well, it stops, and the gauge is fine. It is a new clutch. Good carbon bearing, it's carbon thrust bearing, and all new gaskets and seals, and you know, the whole lot. Whatever it takes to make an old thing like this go down the road. Want to go down the river? Big head going. Okay, we'll go down the river. We're going to go down to the riverside here with it. I got people following me here. Wow, what the hell? Oh. Around to the right. Alright. Hate holding up people. can see, I mean, it's just an old car. I think the funnest thing about it is we'll probably get to talk to people about it. Maybe that's vain or weird, but it does seem to draw a crap load of attention. Yeah, I had it out midnight last night, did fine. And, I mean, it's a simple car. It's basic necessities. Oh, it has rack and pinion steering and, well, all that stuff. I won't bore you with it. Videos, we're going down a hill into the river, coming back up it. So that's pretty good. It has a floaty boaty ride to it. It's mono leaf, few leaves, the front sideways across the front axis, and it kind of rolls, not in a dangerous way. It has all new bushings and things like that. Glad I did it. They were in awful shape. Okay, right. All things work out. I'm going past the river. All right. Shaky. I'm riding pretty good. Quite a hill. Doesn't look like it. Busy today. I guess there's more on the weekend. It would be wild. Wow, no tracker seen out here in 3 years. Small place. Car still behind me? Nope, they're pulled up. All right, I'll hold anybody up now. Alrighty. There's gravel, but simple old car. Of course, there's, you know, the paint that could be done. I mean, to me, it's just beautiful. I really never noticed the roof until I stand up above it or on a step stool or something. I'm not a tall man. Woo! Rock. Scared me terribly. Alright. Hit the tree up last. There we go. Take all well. Where we going? I got nice view of the neck back there, I imagine. Keep it in second. I could do it in third, but I don't know. I had a big lunch. I don't want to lose it. There we go. Big old windy turn. I hate this here. Never know what's around that other corner. What's going to happen if it breaks. I've never had experience either. I've got it wound up pretty good, and it's not overheating or anything. We're going. Clutch must be working pretty good. Must just be a spring on that pedal. I mean, that's quite a hill. If the clutch wasn't working, I would have found out. What else here? New differential seal. We still got time there, you think? I'm just going to let it roll. Why not? If you don't watch it, feel free to end it anytime. I'm just going to keep babbling about it. Oh, nothing. Come on, third. Pow, pow, pow. Okay, we got gear. All right. See, third is direct drive from the engine to the rear. It is a 4-speed. The fourth is more of an overdrive. Pretty good. I think in the 403s that changed. Oh, there is a 403 that comes with it if it's wanted. I mean, it's a wreck of a car compared to this. So this isn't the gym. But this thing, rust-wise, it's fine. Whether or not it was repaired or replaced at one time, I don't believe it's all original, the body. Like, you can see, the knowing individual will know the hood ornaments from right around the 50 range. And the bottom emblem is from holds a shine. Right now I'm all dusty. Kicks up dust like you can't imagine, but it has a torque tube, drive shaft or output transmission. And the rear end, these are the ones that has the bronze in the rear, which uses cast roll, and it's called Blinzall number 465. Company, I think they're out of Ohio, but don't hold me to that. In the U.S., of course. And easy to get and cheap. Don't need any of that Castrol R40. That stuff's, well, kind of expensive and very hard to get over here. Castrol doesn't want to sell it to you over here for whatever reason. We've had that conversation with them a few times. But transmission just takes motor oil as the engine. I'm getting ready to use MTL, or I'll sell it with it, or it'll go with it. Not extra, I mean. Redline, the transmission fluid, much better fluid, but the motor oil does well. The transmission, when we had it apart, just checking it over, it was no gears chipped or synchros damaged. I mean, it is synchronized, of course. Don't know how well first gear is synchroed, but it works. I don't jam it in at 30 anyway, slow it down. So I try not to use any engine braking with it. I think it's gentle with it. It's a long-winded video for me. Horn work. Kind of annoying on the left-hand side, it sticks out to the right. Now I get in no seductive way to get in this car. And so you almost always hit the horn and deafen yourself when it's a shed. What else? It needs a good set of tires. I'm using these, but they're not Maypops, but they're good there. What else? It just takes a Volkswagen Beetle tire, and the modern equivalent is a 165/80/15. A 3-lug wheel that can't be balanced unless you either do it by hand or have the machine on the car, which no one has. If you have one, it would make it much, much better. Or the beads in the tires. The beads would be the best bet now. Sorry. The windows, 3 of them go up very well. The left one over there has the machine. Video. There's a shifter. I don't know how I got there before I got it. The window does go up and down. That's why the door panel's off, though. Not well. I don't think it's the right regulator for it. Not like I'm going to find one in the U.S. It's a 203 only thing. 403 won't fit it for a reason. Yeah, but see, alternator's working very well. Nice not to have to think about it. Not wrong with the whole generator either, but this one was stuffed up pretty bad. Same as the distributor. It's a Franken distributor, but it works. Basically, whatever makes the car roll and stop and start, minus the starter and the tires, is new. They've been rebuilt, or cleaned, or adjusted, or tweaked, or all new fuel lines. Well, of course, master cylinder, not rebuilt, brand new. I wasn't screwing around with that. New hoses, fuel pump. You can get the fuel pump off eBay. It's not hard to get it all. Carburetor kit, Volkswagen air filter. But there you go. It's an interesting car. If you like talking to people, this is the car for you.